Hey guys, and welcome to Elf Chat episode 9. Here we are. Here I am. And I'm really excited about this particular episode because I have a few things planned for you. So without further ado, let's get started on that. This is episode 9 and conveniently planned for Super Show 9. So for those of you waiting for Super Show 9, me too. I plan to see it. So yeah, I'm waiting to with you, and I'm super excited. So one of the things I had planned, and I talked a little bit about it last time we got together like this. I'm ready, but I'm not. I'm so excited for it. But here we go. Let's start this. What I'd like to do is I'd like to try to frame my favorite Super Junior poster. Okay? So here we go. I went out today and I got a frame. First I measured my poster, of course. So here we go. Here's our poster. So I'm doing a Renaissance poster for this one. So this is the one I'm doing. And I'm going to do it with you right here with you guys. So that way you can be here with me as I do this. And we can talk about it and all that. So anyway, I grabbed this today. And, oops. Everything's falling down here, guys. So I grabbed this today. What is that? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay. It's huge. It is huge. But so was the poster. So we gotta rip this apart here, and just get the plastic off and start doing this. So let's get all the plastic off here first. Okay. So the plastic's off. Okay. Now we're gonna read instructions. We're not gonna just go right into this. We're gonna read instructions. Okay, assembly instructions. Place frame on flat, clean surface. All right. Bend all tabs on the back of the frame upward. See figure 1 with all tabs bent upward. Remove frame back. So it has this like picture on here. We're gonna see how hard it is to do with our finger because the picture has it with the person doing it with their finger. I don't. They're metal and they're sharp, so we'll see. Oh, they're not too bad. Yeah, you could probably do it with your finger. If you've got nails, you probably don't want to do that. So if you guys need a little bit of a tip here and you don't want to just use your finger to pull these up, what we're doing here is we're framing this poster, a Super Junior poster, and frames, they come with these tabs you have to pull up. So what you'd want to do is if you you can't use your fingers because you have nails or something, you just want to see if I can get one here where you guys can see it. You'd want to sort of put your finger underneath that and then sort of push up with it. Don't pry up because then you can damage this. But just put your finger under it and then just push up. And then if you have nails, you guys don't have to worry about trying to use your fingers. I don't have nails, so... which is going to become apparent when I need to use my nails for some of these. So yeah. So we're just going to stick a screwdriver in there and get a little space. And get all these up. Once again, framing the Renaissance poster is what we're up to. So we're doing this to be ready for Super Show 9. I want this framed on my wall while I'm watching Super Show 9. That's what I want. So here we go. Okay. All right, we got the back out. All right, cool. Okay, yeah, these things always look ridiculous. Like, look at this thing. These things always look a bit ridiculous, don't they? The picture that's already in there, right? All right, so there we go. This is just, it's not glass. It's just a plastic frame. This frame was not expensive. But it actually does say to clean the surface, so we're just going to clean the surface a little bit. We're going to follow all of the instructions. So we're going to clean the surface. Yeah, I'm glad I did, because there's like crap on here. So, gotta get this good and dry. I don't want, you know, my poster to be in here and have any Windex on it. Don't want that. Don't want any fuzzies. I want it to look real nice. Nice and shiny. Okay. So, I think that's probably good. Okay, we'll clean the other side once we get it in there. So let's undo the Renaissance poster that we want to put in here. And we will just flip this over like this. Right? It slips right in there, right like that. So what I did, guys, was I measured this, and the poster came out to almost exactly 3 feet by 2 feet, almost exactly. And all the posters I looked at in the store literally were labeled 3 feet by 2 feet and then said poster frame. So I think that they planned for you to sort of, you know, the people making these, you know, I think planned for people to, you know, put posters in them, so that's the idea. So yeah, you could just go out. I got this one at Walmart, but you don't necessarily got to go to Walmart. I'm sure that they have them elsewhere too. So we'll put this back on. try to get this. See, that's the trick about these, is sometimes when you do it, you got to be really careful you don't push the little metal thing down as you're putting the backpack on. You want to really push these up. That's why it tells you to bend them all up. Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna go to opposite corners here, so that way it holds it down nice and tight. We're gonna go to all 4 corners. That's a good trick. So you go to all 4 corners, do all 4 corners first. That way it holds it down on all 4 corners. Then you go ahead and do the rest. And we are almost done with framing. This is my first framed Super Junior poster. The first time I am ever doing this, and I'm doing it before I get to watch Super Show 9. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, so it looks so good. All right, I'm not gonna stand. I was gonna stand up, but I'm not gonna stand up. It looks so good. I'm just cleaning it off here. Hold on. So there we go, you guys. Worked out pretty well. Let me shift this over so you can see it. It's such a big frame. It's hard to hold. So as you can see, I think that actually came out pretty well, you guys. I'm really happy with that. Man, I'm so happy about this. This makes me so excited. You have no idea. I'm so glad that I was finally able to get one of my posters in a frame. This frame was, like I said, like it was about $28 with tax and everything at Walmart. So just, it really is just some cheap plastic frame, but it doesn't look like it, right? It looks really nice. It's just, it really is just a plastic frame. It's not glass. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm really happy with this. Okay. Let me clean up my mess here. Oh man. I'll put this up for you guys here. Here I am smacking it around. Good thing it's just plastic, right? Oh man. Thank you guys for joining me. For those of you... Yeah, right? I know, it does. It does, you're right. It does make the frame look expensive because the picture's so amazing. Okay. We're gonna resume normal elf chat here in a second. I have something planned for you guys. I have something else planned for you guys that's going to be really fun. Oh, man. Okay. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did that on the stream and not just, like, by myself. I'm sure you guys appreciated that, right? You get to see it, right? Oh, man, it's so cool. I can't wait to hang this up. Okay. Let's put this, hold on, let me switch my mic. Sorry about all this. Alright, let's see here. What can we do about this? Let's see if we can fix something so I can put this up here. Sorry, Goku. Let's see, okay. There we go. Okay. You guys can't even really see it. Oh well. It's there, right? Oh man. Okay, let's my mic is not where I'd like it to be. 1 second here. Oh man. That was fun framing that with you guys. Let me put my mic back here. Yeah, Goku had to come off the shelf because I mean I needed a place to put that. All right. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. I wish I could do something about that, but not a whole lot I can do about that, you guys. But yeah, there it is. But anyway, let's have some fun. So I have something else planned for you guys that I thought could be a little bit fun. And thank you. I'm glad you guys like it so much. I really am. So anyway, yeah, I thought that just you know, would be a lot of fun. You know what? Maybe. This whole time I was making this really, really complicated, and it was this simple. Yeah, it was that simple. See, I told you guys I'm just too excited for Super Show. I am not thinking. Oh man, yeah, I could have just literally just put that there. I mean, there it is without all the glare. There you go. Yeah. So anyway, alright, I have a little bit of something planned. You guys want to play a little bit of a game? What I did was I took some pictures of Super Junior members, and I sort of messed up the picture a little bit. I sort of put some filters on it, and I thought maybe, you know, in chat you guys could just guess who the member is, and then I'll tell you if you're right, obviously, and then we can move on. So yeah, so let's do that. What I'm gonna do to do that is I'm gonna switch screens here, and then the first member will already be up, and we can do it. All right, so let's do this. Let me switch screens here. All right, there we are. Okay, so desktop screen. Here we are, guys. So who's that? Who do you guys think that is? I mean, these are not supposed to be like super hard or anything. So if you guys like suspect it's somebody, you're probably right. So feel free to guess. So I'm gonna get a few guesses in. If it's just the two, if it's just like you in chat, I feel like there's a few more people in chat. But yeah, hopefully we get a few more in. But yeah, all right. Well, I'll give you the first one, and then hopefully we get a few more people in. But yeah, it's Dong Hey. You got it. You got it. It's Dong Hey. Yeah. So let's hold on. Next picture. So, playing a little game, you know, a little guessing game. So who's that? Once again, these shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that one was pretty easy, right? No, you got it. It was Unhook. That one is Unhook. Who's that? Yeah, I thought I could fool you by putting two in a row, but yeah, it's Unhook. You got it. You got it. It's Unhook. That one was pretty easy, right? Who doesn't know that picture? All right, who's that? Who's that? I tried these out on a Super Junior fan already, and I tripped them up with this. Okay, we got one guess for Heechul. Anybody else? Oh, two guesses for Heechul. Oh man. Anybody else? I want to see if we, because it looks like we got three people in chat right now. It's Heechul's a perfectly okay guess. Anybody else? All right, without going too long, I'll just give it to you. Yeah, you're right. You guys are right. It's Heechul. It's Heechul. Yep. So we'll keep going. Keep going. We got a few more, right? We're only halfway there. All right, we got a twofer. We got a twofer. So two members in this picture. Who are they both? All right, we got one for Heechul and Shindong. One for Heechul and Shindong. You guys are really good at this game. These are really good guesses. All right, I'll give you that. One, you're correct about one. I won't tell you which one it is. You're correct about one. Hey, welcome to the chat. We're playing a guessing game. So we've distorted some members of Super Junior, and we're guessing who they are. All right, so I'll tell you guys which one is right. Heechul is the correct guess for the person on the left. Sorry, I apologize. I hid that a little bit. My bad. So, Heechul is on the left. Who's on the right? Any guesses? No more guesses? It's not Shindong. It's not Yi Seung. And it's not Shindong, and it's not Yi Seung. So who's the member on the right? Here, I'll try to move this up a little bit so you guys can see. So this is Heechul. This is Heechul. There you go. We got it. Lee Took. There it is. I'm going to show you guys these pictures when we're done. Don't worry. I'll show you guys the actual pictures. That way you don't, like, think I'm throwing you, like lying to you or anything. Okay. All right. So next one. No. Current members. I should have specified. I apologize. That's a good question. Thank you. Current members only. Oh yeah, you guys. That one. How easy was that one, right? How easy was that one? Kyuhyun, you got it. I like that picture too of Kyuhyun. Well, the real one, not the one I messed up. Okay. Now this one could be tough. Yes, current active members. Current active members. Let me make sure. Hold on. I want to make sure that I'm right, because I don't want to say the wrong thing and then, okay, yeah, I was right. I just wanted to be sure. Okay. Yes, you are right about the Lo Siento. You guys are right. It's Lee Took. You were right. I just wanted to get a few more answers before I just, like, sort of told you what it was. Yep, you guys got it. Lee Took. Yeah, it's a Lo Siento picture, but once again, I'll show you guys these pictures once we're done. We'll go through them. So we got a few more here. Who's that? Which member of Super Junior are we looking at now? So 1 for real look. 2 for real look. Was this an easy one? I think this is an easy one, right? Easy one. Yeah, it's real look, you guys. You got it. You got it. You guys nailed it. You're pros at this. Alright, next. Who do we got? Who's that? Is that your current guess or is that your old guess? Alright, so 1 for Shindong. Looking at what Super Junior member this is on the picture. Trying to figure that out. One vote for Shindong. Is everybody agreeing that's Shindong? Are we in agreement that that's the correct guess? Not too talkative tonight. This is in fact Shindong. You got it. All right. Here we go. Who's this? Which member of Super Junior do we have here? This is all filters, you guys. It's all filters. Picture doesn't really look like that. Yeah, this one might be a little bit tougher, but I'll give you guys a hint if nobody can get it. If nobody has any guesses, I'll give you guys a hint. But does anybody have any guesses whatsoever? Think about costumes. Think. How's that? How's that? Think Halloween costume. Man, this is is this a tough one? This is supposed to be a tough one, but no guesses at all. Think Halloween costume. You guys are gonna probably laugh when I show you what it is. All right, I'm gonna show you what it is. We're gonna move on because I think there's one more, and then I'm gonna show you who it is. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'll tell you who it is. I'm gonna show you. But I think there's one more. So before I tell you who it is, because I want to show you. All right. Before I tell you who that last one was, who's that? Should be a little easier, right? A little easier than that last one. I can't really zoom in any further than that because it's like a video. But it's pretty distorted, so... No guesses? No guesses on that one, you guys? Alright, let me pull this up. No guesses on the last one? Who would have light pink hair? I mean, obviously, like, you know, several members have had light pink hair at different times, right? There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Yi Seung, we got it. I believe that is correct. I believe that is a correct guess there. Yes, you got it. Yisung. All right, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys this this picture that I didn't show you yet. I'm gonna start with that one, and then we're gonna look at the rest. Okay. So, the one that you guys did, the only one you guys didn't get, I'll give you guys that. It was really hard because I really distorted it. But if I hadn't, you guys it would have been so easy. So anyway, here we go. Here's what it was. It was Siwon in his Batman costume. Oh man, that thing cracks me up. I love that. I love it when he dressed up as Batman. That was great. So yeah, we had Siwon, we had Yisung, and so we'll just go back to the beginning. We had Donghae. First we had Donghae, then we had Unhyuk. Then we had Unhyuk again a second time. And then we had the picture of Heechul. And then we had here, I'll drag that one out. Heechul and Leetuk. And then we had Kyuhyun, the one you guys knew immediately. And then there's Leetuk for the Luciento picture. Here, I'll drag that one out so you guys can see that. So that's that one that we had for that one. And then there's the real look picture you guys got. You guys nailed it. I think you're right. I think that is a Renaissance picture. I think that's correct. And then we had Shindong, right? And then we had the C1 in his Batman costume, and then Yusung with the fake hair. So yeah, thank you guys for playing along. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Didn't mean to trip you up too much there, but you know, just for fun, you know, of course. And I'm watching it. I cannot wait. I'm sitting here 6 hours, 12 minutes, and 18 seconds. I'm counting down. It is on my screen as we speak. I am waiting. I'm not going to show it, obviously, because I got my info and stuff up. But yeah, like, I cannot wait, you guys. And this was so much fun to do this on an elf chat with you guys. I'm just going to, like, stare at this, you know, while I'm watching my super show. It's going to be great. It's going to be so great. So yeah, those were basically the things that I had planned for you guys as far as like things we could do in chat, you know, with like the whole guessing the picture and all that. But I'd like to do more of that. So if you guys actually had fun with it, I think that was pretty fun. If you guys had fun with that, maybe we'll do that again, but I'll like do more. And I'll try not to, you know, we'll try to get more people in chat too, and that way we can get a more, you know, I'd like to get more like a string of answers. That way it's sort of, you know, seems to go a little more smoothly. Anyway, what I wanted to do in this elf chat is I wanted to talk a little bit about myself and about my collection and about why I love Super Junior so much and all that. So I wanted to first say thank you guys so much for joining me and all that and being with me, being here with me, because this is going to be so awesome to be able to see Super Junior live, just like from my computer screen. You know, that's just so cool. And so, like, here we are, 6 hours, 10 minutes, and 33 seconds away, and I can sit here and I can say that to you guys, and I'm so excited for it. And so, I just wanted to sit here and maybe talk a little bit about my history and why I got into Super Junior and who got me into it, and a little bit of my story, and show you guys my entire collection for the first time. I'm going to try to do it really quick. I'm not going to go through anything like in detail, but I want to show you guys the whole thing that I at least have right here. There might be a few stragglers elsewhere. I want to show you guys everything. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining me, for those of you who are joining me and here. So let me start at the beginning. Back in 2006, I took a job at Target. And for those of you who might not know what Target is, it's just a department store similar to Walmart. We have them here in the U.S. And they're a really nice store. I like Target. But anyway, when I was working at Target, I got to know a whole lot of people that I genuinely miss. I miss a lot of them. But they're really genuinely good people. Really great place to work. And anyway, a good friend of mine that I met there, not going to mention his name or anything like that, but he's half Korean. And so him and I just became friends. And I think it may have been through me discussing martial arts with him, because I was a martial arts instructor. I owned my own school at the time, so I was teaching full-time. So I was talking to him about that a lot. But I can't remember exactly what it was that sort of got us talking initially, but we sort of always got talking onto, pop culture type stuff, like manga. I watch a lot of Naruto. I mean, got Kurama back here, Naruto, Sasuke, and Kakashi, and all that back here too. So like I'm into. I have all the DVDs back here too. I'm into all that stuff. So him and I would talk, stuff kind of like that. And he ended up getting me into Death Note, which I loved. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Anyway, moving on. This friend of mine, he was half Korean, and we just got to know each other. We used to go out to eat after work and stuff, just hang out. A bunch of friends and I used to go out and all that, and then sometimes we'd go back and maybe like play some PlayStation. We used to play Soul Calibur and all that. And one day we went back, and he wanted to introduce me to this group that he listened to, this music that he was playing in the car. So I first, when I heard it in the car, when he was just playing it and I just heard it, it was the sort of thing that I dismissed. A guy just dismisses it. He hears it as like pop. It's sort of like, oh, I've heard this kind of thing a million times. It sounds like the same sort of, formatted music that I've heard a million times, and it sort of did to me. Because I don't remember what he was playing, probably something like Miracle or I don't remember, but it was probably just one of the earlier ones, Anyway, we got back, and he started playing me some of the songs, and we got to Don't Done, and that was all of a sudden when I was hooked. He puts on Don't Done, and meanwhile, I grew up listening to heavy metal. I grew up where Ozzy Osbourne was like my number one, and at one time Michael Jackson was too. So honestly, that's where that backbone, I think, came from as far as pop, is having that love for Michael Jackson growing up, where I just loved his music so much. There's a lot of influence with that with Unhook and Super Junior too. But I digress. So moving forward, he basically just played those videos for me, and we got to Don't Done, and it was just like, wow, this is actually really, really good. Like, it was the first time I had really heard pop music introduce sort of a heavy metal sounding guitar in it. And these guys were dancing around in stuff that, I was wearing 3 years prior in high school, that I'd buy at Hot Topic because I thought it was cool. It was like literally all the stuff that the metalheads would wear. These guys were wearing in the video. I'm sure you guys know Don't Done video. So it was just cool. And the whole video was just so epic to me and everything. So I don't know, it just really touched base with me, and it got me hooked. So I gave him another chance. And I started really listening to them a lot more a couple of years down the line, because I got to be honest, that early stuff didn't have a lot of that heavier influence in it. So it wasn't until a couple of years down the line that I started listening a lot more, and then got back into the earlier stuff like Happiness and all that. So anyway, moving forward, I started then buying albums probably right around the Spy era. I started buying just album after album after album because I genuinely just wanted the music. I started to get to the point where I was hearing songs here and there that I liked and didn't know why I liked it. Didn't know why I didn't hear it before. Because it was like everybody had played Sorry Sorry for me a million times. So I'm like, yeah, that's a good song. Like I like it and everything. But it wasn't like that heavy influence I was used to. So it's like that being after Don't Done, I had heard it a million times. So a friend of mine had gone to Japan and actually bought Sorry Sorry for me from Japan and brought it back as a gift. So that was how I ended up getting my first Super Junior album. So I actually gave it a listen, and I'm like, I gotta be honest, there's not too many of the tracks on here that I could really listen to and get into. So I was like, okay, I gotta like really start buying Super Junior albums and listening to other songs because I heard Mr. Simple and I had heard, like other stuff. As I had gotten further down the line, I had heard this stuff, but I just never bought the album. And I was always a fan of Don't Done, which I then bought immediately after someone gifted me this because I didn't realize that I could buy these. So I started like searching online and I did find Don't Done and I was able to buy it, and so I just basically listened to Don't Done like crazy and listened to Sorry Sorry like crazy. But it's like, how many times can you listen to those songs, right? So I digress. We're going to move forward. I started buying albums, about album after album after album. And then I started realizing that Super Junior was actually sort of one of a kind for me. I wasn't going to be into... I wouldn't get into like full-blown K-pop. I wouldn't get into full-blown K-pop until my girlfriend. Until my girlfriend who I'm with right now, I wouldn't have gotten into full-blown K-pop if it weren't for her. Back into it, I should say. Because a lot of my friends really don't listen to this type of stuff. Like, I listen to Disturbed, I listen to Killswitch Engage, I listen to some pretty heavy stuff, and so do they. So it was the sort of thing where I could never play it around anybody. Nobody would want to hear it. And then so I started seeing the woman I'm with now, and I love her to death, and I'm so glad that she is into K-pop, because if it weren't for her, well, she was obsessed with BTS when I met her. So basically, I started listening to K-pop again, so it fit. I started, I just told her my favorite group was Super Junior, and it just fit, and then that's actually how we sort of got talking, really. She just decided I was her friend after that, after I liked K. She was like the only guy she knew that actually responded positively to K-pop. She didn't make fun of her or whatever, for liking K-pop. So I'm not making this up. She literally, the moment she asked me, she was like, because I told her I wanted to be her friend, basically. So basically, the story goes that she sort of removed me off of Facebook because she was like a little weird at first about it. But then I went and talked to her about it. I just sort of confronted her and said, hey, why'd you remove me? I just thought we were friends, And she was like, oh, okay, well, if we're friends, then tell me, do you like this? And do you like this? And then she's like, do you like K-pop? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, and then she I think she quizzed me. She's like, what's your favorite group? And I was like, Super Junior. And she literally, I'm not making this up, she grabbed my hand and started walking. She's like, we're now best friends. She grabbed my hand and just immediately, we're now best friends. It was the coolest thing. So it was just really cool to have somebody to be able to actually listen to it with and enjoy it with. And then because of that, I ended up going to several BTS concerts, and now she loves Super Junior. Now Super Junior has sort of become... she really likes D&E. I mean, who wouldn't, right? But Super Junior's really up there for her now. So I'm just really, really happy about that. But also just really glad that I was able to be exposed to more K-pop because of that. Because I love ITZY and I love Twice and I love aespa. I really do like a lot of these different groups. Basically, if the group doesn't have a whole bunch of auto-tune on the lyrics where you're adjusting the person's vocals, then great. Because I want to hear the person sing. So that's really what it comes down to. All these newer artists put all this auto-tune on, and yeah. But anyway, I digress. I need to get back on topic and get to showing you guys the yeah, seriously. Oh man. I was just thinking about all the ways that I have to be thankful of Super Junior, and I gotta be honest with you guys. Heechul is my favorite member, and it's not just because he's an amazing person. It's not just because he endured having a lifelong injury and then continued to deny everything he was told and perform in Super Junior. It wasn't because he was so brave to do all of that. It's not just because of that. It's not just because of that. It's because that dude, that man is unapologetically himself. And it's so much me. It's so much me. I get on here and I stream and I talk about K-pop. You know how many times somebody comes in my chat, like, calling me names and, like, you know, all kinds of stuff and, like, commenting, and I don't care anymore. I just don't care, you know? And I have him to thank for that. I have him to thank for reminding me, don't care about those things. You know, people are always going to be out to try to get you. What's important is that you stay true to who you are. So I have Heechul to thank for that, and Super Junior as a whole really to thank for that, because, you know, if it weren't for Donghae, he wouldn't even still be in the group. You know, or several other members for that matter. I think Yisung was part of that too. So, yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys and just why I feel the way I do about Super Junior and all that. So anyway, I'm getting a little heartfelt now, so I gotta calm down and man up and get through some of these albums with you guys. All right, so let me set this table up again, and so it's a little bit easier, and we'll go through some of these albums because I want to show you guys everything I have and go through it with you because I'm just so excited. 5 hours, 56 minutes, and 50 seconds. Super Show 9. Yes, he is. Yes, you are right about that. Okay. Once again, if you missed it, watch it later. We framed my first framed Super Junior poster. We did right on stream tonight. So if you didn't get a chance to catch that, watch it later. It was fun. I had a lot of fun doing that, and it looks great. Can't deny it looks great, right? So yeah, definitely check that out later. It looks great. So yeah, let's set up here and we will go through a couple of albums. Not a couple of albums. I'm sorry. We're gonna go through all of them, like I said. I just won't necessarily go through all of them in like lots of detail for time, you know, because I have tons. Okay. Now, I know you guys can see them, but given the Super Show starts in 5 hours, 55 minutes, and 35 seconds, I think it's fair that we have the light stick out and on at all times. What do you think? Yeah, that's fine, guys. If you have to pop in and out, no problem. I appreciate you guys coming in and chatting and everything. You guys are awesome. Feel free to just check it out later. It'll be on my channel for as long as you want to check it out. It'll just be up there for good. So you want to check it out later? Check it out later. Thank you guys for joining me. Anyway, if you are staying, here we go. We're gonna get our light stick on. Have this on at all times, right? So that way we can be celebrating Super Show starting. I'll set that there for now. And we will start at the beginning. Let's start at the beginning, you guys. You guys want to start at the beginning? We'll start at the beginning. All right. Here we go. I'm going to grab this whole stack here. Okay. Looks like we got... Yes. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be good. And then we'll grab those as needed. Yeah, we'll grab those as needed. We'll start here. All right, here we go. Here it is. Super Junior 05. Now, little story about this. Little story about this. My cat, when I first got her, had some litter box issues, and she missed. And unfortunately, this album was what she missed onto. And no, it wasn't anywhere near the litter pen, so don't worry. It's not like I had it near. It just, I'm telling you, it shot. It was like, I want your coolest and oldest Super Junior album to get hit with what I've got. So basically, yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, you're gonna see a little bit of a stain on it. So, which stinks because I love this thing. Yeah, everybody everybody wants this one, and I have it. And of course, that's what happened to it. But anyway, for the most part, it's really nice looking still. So this is what it looks like. So we'll go ahead and open this up. So I can show you this. I'm sure probably a lot of people maybe haven't seen this one. This might be one of the ones that a lot of people don't have. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It comes in like a little sleeve like that. And then it just looks like that. And that's where the stain got to, is like right on the front there. It's not too bad, but yeah. So that is Ryewok, actually, on the left there. That is, looks like, yeah, that's Shindong and Donghae, actually. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. It's Donghae. And that's Ryewok on the left there. Oh, no, okay, so we got... Man. Alright, it looks like Sungmin and Kangin. Am I seeing things, or is that zoomy? I feel like I'm seeing zoomy. I could be wrong. And then on the top right, that's Unhyuk. But yeah, that's the other side there. Who in the bottom right? Bottom right. I don't know, like, I feel like Does it look like zoomy to you guys? Oh, is it? Oh yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. That probably is C1. It's just so hard to tell because he's like, yeah, it's like what angle is that even? Yeah, yeah, especially early on. Well, it's just because the hairstyle, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. That probably is C1. I don't know why I thought that. Cause Zumi was cut, unfortunately. That's why he was not in 05. But I'm so glad he was in M. Alright, so we'll open this up. Is that Lee Took? Yeah, it does look more like Lee. Now that you say that, it does look more like Lee Took. Yeah, I think you're right. No, it's Lee Took. It's Lee Took. As soon as you said that, it's like, yeah, okay, it's Lee Took, yeah. Alright, here we go, guys. Yeah, Siwon's got black hair here. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're just going through the first album here. If you guys want to check out what we're doing, we're just going through this before I'm so excited for Super Show 9 tonight, you guys. I can't wait to see it, but so yeah, I'm just going through all of this with you guys, all of my Super Junior stuff, and because I'm just so excited for Super Show 9, so I wanted to go through all this with you guys. Ah, yes. And then we've got the other side. Did I do the other side? I didn't do the other side, right? I just did one side, but I did it different directions, right? Look at... I didn't think it was... I dropped it. I didn't think it was possible for Yisung to look any... Like, Yisung sort of ages backwards, but he is baby Yisung there. Like, look at... That is like fetus Yisung. Unhook's hair dough. Ah, yes. Okay, I dropped stuff, guys. Oh, man. Okay. So, if you want to watch, we did the poster framing earlier, so if you feel free to watch that, backtrack and watch that if you want to watch that. We did that in this stream earlier. That was so much fun. I'm glad I did that. And now we're just going through my Super Junior stuff. This was the first album. So you guys, I won't have CDs to show you, and I'm really sorry about that. That was my bad. I should have realized I was doing this and taken my case out of my car. All of my CDs are in my car because I am old and I still play CDs in my car. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next. That was the first album. Second album. Don't Done. Boom. Alright, guys, so let me explain something before we go on. If there's an album that had a repackage, I have the repackage. If that makes sense to you. So, like, if it was like Mr. Simple, is it Mr. Simple? I have Acha. I think that was Acha, right? The repackage from Mr. Simple, I think, or was that Superman? That was Superman. Yeah. So instead of Superman, or whichever one that was, I have Acha. So because it has all the same songs, it's just more. It's a repackage. So just to clarify, I wouldn't have the in betweens, but I've been thinking about buying them just for unboxing purposes, maybe. But anyway, yeah, we'll just keep doing these. Second album. So this is Don't Done. Don't Done is my favorite Super Junior song. Black Suit would probably be a close second, but yeah, it comes in like a very 90s looking double jewel case. Which poster? Oh, the one behind me. You need the poster. I like those. Those are good pictures. We have some good pictures in here. Oh, here's Kyuhyun with Heechul, you guys. Kibum and Leetuk. I won't spend a whole lot of time on the ones you've already seen, so that's why I figure I'll show you the ones you guys probably haven't seen. So that's Kangen and C1. Oh, we got Sungmin and Donghae. Ah, yes. And then we have Hanging and Unhyuk. Yes. Yes. And Shindong being Shindong, right? Thank you for joining us. You too. Alright. And then this also comes with a DVD. So that's the DVD on the other side there, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I miss him too. Okay, this is sort of like a sideways poster. I love these. And then we got the other side too. Yeah, right. I know. Oh, here, I'll show you guys. Do you guys want to see my Super Show 3 poster? I'll take it down for you guys. I'm pointing at it right now. I can literally see it every time I'm on chat with you guys. I'll show you guys what I have hanging up. Cause like I'm showing you guys like all this stuff. I may as well show you guys like what I like can see too, while you guys are like you know, on stream with me and stuff. Basically, what this is, I'll show you guys what I can look at. Basically, what I'm seeing. So that takes care of. We're up to don't done. So we'll stop there for now, and I'll show you. Hold on, give me a sec. I'll take down this. This is Super Show 3 poster I'm taking down to show you guys that I have hanging up here. Give me 1 second. No, I'm not gonna turn my camera. I'm not gonna do that. If I turn my camera, a whole bunch of technical stuff is going to happen. It's going to cause problems. All right, this is my Super Show 3 poster. Yeah, this was one of those ones where as soon as I saw it, I had to get it. It was like I got like the last one that this particular seller had, and like I was just like, yeah, I need this. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could probably find it again, but like, yeah, like it was just one of those things where I saw it. It wasn't cheap either, and then I was like, that's so cool. So I just had to get it. So there you go, guys. That's my picture that I'm looking at right there. This was a rolled up poster, so that's why it's nice and it's not like it doesn't have any creases or anything. It's really nice. So let me actually I'll just lay this here. There we go. I'll just lay that there. Okay. Now, as for... I'll turn my camera for this one, okay? So, as for up here, we have the other side of the Bad Liar albums. So, I don't know if you guys know... I'm sure you guys probably know, right? Of the other side of the Bad Liar albums, you have a poster. So, I just flipped I just took the covers off, flipped them around, and hung them up. There you go, guys. So I got D&E there. Okay. I think we're actually okay, surprisingly. Yeah, so I got D&E there. Uh, Counting down. 5 hours, 34 minutes, and 40 seconds. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm sitting here waiting with you guys before my obviously before Super Show 9 starts for the rest of us too. But yeah, I'm waiting here too. And so I just decided, I would do all this and go through all this with you guys and share my story with you guys. So if you're just joining us, feel free to check out the earlier part of the stream to hear sort of what we're going through here. But as for the rest of you, let's keep going. We got the light still going. Let's keep this. Let's get this blinking. Yeah, there we go. Actually, let's. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, and then we'll leave that there. There we go. All right. Okay. So, and then as for what's up here, right here, D&E there, I had Super Show 3 there. I have, as for right here, I have the Bad Liar poster of Donghae. The one where Donghei's wearing, like, he has his red shirt on. I have that big one right there to my right, so I can see that one all the time. So that's what I have hanging up around me. And anyway, let's keep going through these guys. So we just went through the first. If you weren't with us, went through the first album, which was Super Junior 05. So yeah, if you don't know, that's the one with we got. I was trying to find. Yeah, Rock the House is also on here. That's the other one I was trying to think of. But yeah, Twins is on here and Miracle is on here. Is this one, and then obviously the second one's Don't Done. All right. So then, so we went through the first one, second one. Now we're gonna hit Super Junior's third album. Sorry. Probably, obviously one of their most successful singles. Obviously. So once again, the story behind this one is this one was purchased for me. This is my first Super Junior album. This one was bought for me by a friend of mine who she visited Japan and bought it there and brought it back from Japan. And she knew that I had liked Super Junior already, and I didn't have any albums yet. So she bought me this, and that sort of spawned the necessity for me to want to get more. Just this one lingering Super Junior album. It was just the sort of thing where I wanted to get more anyway. So anyway, let's keep going. We got a little book here. So when you open this up, it's just sort of like that. And then we have the pages, of course, right like that. And then the track list right there. Since we got Unhook there. Yeah, seriously, like, very generous gift. Thank you to the person who gave me this, for sure. I mean, I said thank you to her at the time, but thank you a million times. Was that Sungmin? Yeah, that's Sungmin. Very, very cool. So once again, this is Sorry we're going through here. Hanging. We got Hanging there. And looks like we got Real. Oh yeah, Donghae. Look at the, if you remember, what was it? Weren't they all? Yeah, they were all New Balance. So remember when like New Balance was first coming out, like the sneakers, and they were like everybody's freaking out about them. Like they were all wearing matching New Balance sneakers. It was just funny, and yeah, like you can, like if you look carefully, I don't know if you guys noticed that before, but like if you look carefully, you can really see them. I shouldn't say they're matching, but like they're all like the same line of New Balance sneakers basically, but just different colors. It's just funny. Yeah, C1. We got C1. And sorry, sorry. Looks like Why I Like You, track 6. And then keep going here. Kyuhyun and Yisung. I'm trying to figure out what is on Kyuhyun's shirt. It almost looks like it's a picture of C1. There's like other people on it. Heechul. We got Heechul. The outfits. Look at Lee Tuk, just like, I wonder how many times he did that jump, like posing like that. I don't think he's wearing any socks. Okay, so we got Kangin and Kibum. Oh, Kyuhyun? I think he is, right? No, he is. He is. Here. See that? See the N on there? He is. Good eye though. Yeah, they got his foot cut off. It. I think each one of these is like gonna be a sequential thing, so you'll see it. I think once I open this. So I think that's the idea. I think that's how it works. I haven't looked at this one for a bit. That's why it's cool. I pull these out sometimes and look at them with you guys, because I sometimes don't look at them for a while too. Alright, we got Shindong here. Wow. Now there's a baby Shindong, right? And then randomly somebody's legs. Okay, and then the back, and then we got the whole thing. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's not. Yeah, there. I thought somewhere there was a sequential thing that you could see. It actually could be. Yeah, I don't know. It actually might just be the poster that came, like if you got the poster version, but I don't know. But yeah, in here we just got this. Oh, yes. I agree. That reminds me, if you guys haven't checked out, I have actually done quite a few unboxings. And if you haven't checked out my unboxing for Countdown for D&E, I did a very, very high quality unboxing for that with very detailed, high quality pictures. If you haven't checked that out, it might be worth checking out if you don't have that, or you don't want to like open it a lot or whatever. That's up there too. I also did all three of these too when I got those. But anyway, that was our third album, and we are moving on. Here we go. Bone and Mana. It's immediately in my head. Yeah, so there it is. There's our fourth album. And that is Bone and Mana. Just very simple like the other ones were, and you can, as I go through these, see how Super Junior stepped up their game over the years, you know? Really started to put out much more high quality stuff over the years instead of just like the very simple ones. Okay. Okay. Not even gonna comment on that. Yeah, so the Bone and Mana was like the one era where it was like tons of shadows and shirtless members and such. Let's see. That's Lee took. We got Heechul and Donghae here. And oh, that's the middle. There's nothing there. Just a bunch of words. And we got Kang in. So we got Kang in there, leaning up against a wall. Oh, here we go, guys. We got Yi-Sung here. Here we go. There's Yi-Sung. And we'll move on. We'll keep going. And Heechul. Oh, nice. We got a double Heechul here. Did I skip any? Make sure I didn't skip one. Yep, that's a double Heechul page. I remember Heechul really wanted to go back to that blonde hair, but like they told him he couldn't do it anymore. And then he did it anyway, right? What's that? Anhyuk being a weirdo? Is that Anhyuk? And actually, that might be Sungmin being a weirdo. And I don't know. Hard to tell. I hate these side shots where it's like so hard to tell. I'm trying to figure out. Now, I'm trying to figure out who it is, but like, because now it looks like doesn't it look like Sungmin to you? Or is it Donghae? It's not Donghae. I bet it's Sungmin, but like I don't know. I'm thrown off because he's wearing something different than what he's wearing in other sections. But anyway, all right. It's like when you get a side and it's like you can barely see his face, and it's like these old pictures. So yeah, there's Sungmin, and we got Unhook there. Yeah, it's Sungmin. He's just wearing a weird shirt. We got Unhook and Siwon. Unhook and Siwon. And we got Kyuhyun and Yi-sung for some reason with his hair up in a bun. I don't know what that's all about, but it's kind of funny. And we got Kyuhyun and Lee Tuk here. Awesome. I'm gonna have to start going a little faster, you guys, for time reasons, if I want to get through them all. Lee Tuk again. Lee Tuk. We got Yi-sung and Shindong here. And once again, this is Bona Mana we're going through. Looks like Donghae and Siwon. Yeah. And Donghae and Rywook. There we go. And we've come to the end. Looks like Rywook, maybe? Covering his face. So yeah. That was Bona Mana. And yeah, sometimes it's like yeah, it was. Definitely some interesting shadows and stuff like that with that one. With some of these older pictures, sometimes it's like so hard to tell, like, because you'll get like a little small portion of their face, and it's like, who is that? Yeah, alright, so that was Bona Mana. Let's jump around here a little bit. So the fifth album, repackage. So the fifth album was Mr. Simple, but this is the repackage Acha. So here we go. Boom. Which, if you didn't notice earlier, was also my background. Yeah, I love Acha. Love it. So this one, when you open it up, it looks like that, and then you gotta get the book out. A good way to do that is to sort of shake this. If it's not coming out, I usually just sort of put my finger in and then sort of just like pull. That way I'm not trying to reach two fingers in. Okay, so these I believe are like little cards, right? Yeah, and they like to fall apart. So so let me sort of like hold these up, because some of them have already come apart a bit. because they're like serrated. I think you were supposed to initially rip them up, so that you get this little initial book to keep them in, and then you get the individual cards. Oh, I didn't. Oh, they didn't come out. Okay, good. They are still together. All right, so there they are. And we'll go ahead to the other side so you guys can see this other side. But you guys have seen that picture a million times, right? Because that's just, you know, you can get that picture. But that's cool that they made them like little cards. Because they're like separate little cards. You could like rip them off if you want and they'd be okay. And it's like card paper. So that's cool. It's like cardstock. It's not like paper. It's nice thick cardstock. So we'll fold this back, put this back in here nicely. Yep, right like that. Oh, nope, that's wrong. Oh, I think, yeah, there we go. They just fold in there like that. Okay. Alright. So that was Acha, the 5th album repackage with Mr. Simple and all that in it too. Walk-In is on there. A lot of people like Walk-In, as well as Opera is on there. So yeah, that was good. Okay. That was Acha. And Superman, right? Superman? Yeah, Superman's the first song. Okay. That was the 5th album repackage. We've got our 6th album repackage, right? Spy was a repackage, yeah. Because it's Sexy Free and Single was the initial release, and then Spy was the repackage. So here we are. I don't know if you can see, but it has actually sort of like a little shiny foil kind of to it. It's actually pretty cool. And then there's the back. So when we open it up, we just get a normal sort of look to it. Yeah. What's that? Ugh. A little dusty. There we go. And then, yeah, these are just like a book here. The book's attached. It's gonna be a little hard to do this. I think that's Sungmin taking the picture there. I think that's Sungmin taking the picture. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And right, and then looks like we got Kangin, Siwon, and Anhyuk here. So once again, this is Spy. Looks like Kyuhyun, and then Donghae on the right. And then what do we got next? Looks like a series of Anhyuk and Lee Tuk. We got Yisung and Sungmin. So there you go. You got a good Sungmin picture for you. And oh, we got a group shot here. Okay, looks like we got Donghei, left to right. Donghei, Sungmin, Yisung, Ryuk, Kyuhyun, Unhyuk, Shindong, and Lee Took. That's pretty cool. And oh, okay. So we got the Super Junior pose here. So it looks like Unhyuk sitting on a couch, and then everyone's sort of like sitting around eating and stuff in the other pictures. Tried to open these too wide because this book's like attached. Wow, looks like we got wow, some sleepy Sungmin here. So we got Siwon, and then we got, it looks like Shindong with his mohawk. Pretty cool. Oh man, alright. Got Kang in here. We got some a little bit of Unhyuk in the background, Yisung. A little bit, and then, but yeah, Kang in there. Yeah, that was cool. Shindong with a mohawk. That was pretty funny. Pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Try to keep the mic close, but I'm trying not to like, you know, like be too loud or anything. Some Unhyuk and some more Sungmin. Unhyuk and Ryuk. Yep, Unhyuk and Ryuk. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. You guys probably hear me better now. Sorry about that. I must have bumped my volume earlier. Sorry about that. Okay. Kyuhyun looking... He almost looks ticked off, doesn't he? He looks mad about something. So looks like Sungmin on the left there, and then we got Shindong on the right. Siwon and Donghae. Shindong, Yisung, Kangin, and Kyuhyun. Oh, are you guys ready for this one? We've got a shirtless Lee Tuck here. He's ready for this one. So that was Lee Tuck. We got Donghae here. Real look. Oh, we got more Sungmin. Oh, we got Kyuhyun here. Okay. We got another Kyuhyun here. Here's Kangin, guys. And Anhyuk. Oh, we got Isung. And we've got Siwon. Siwon. And Shindong. Reebok messing around with some, looks like some cotton swabs or whatever he's making there with that thing. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, we got Anhyuk with some forehead. We got Anhyuk with some forehead. You gotta love it when Anhyuk shows some forehead, right? Yeah, it's Kyuhyun and Anhyuk up there. And then we got Kangin and Siwon. Siwon looks like he's sort of smacking Kangin's cheeks. It's like Lee Tuck and Shindong. Oh, this is a cool little ending to the album. That's cool. And then we got that at the end there. That's cool. Yeah, and then that was it for Spy. Give me... I'm gonna keep going, you guys. Give me 1 second. I have to go to the bathroom really quick. Really quick. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so we just finished going through Spy. That was the 5th album repackage. That one. We are gonna keep going here. We don't have much time left, so I'm gonna have to start really going through these. So at this point, maybe I should start doing Super Junior M, right? Let's do... Some of these might be out of order, but we'll do Magic first, and then we'll get on Super Junior M. So Magic was also a repackage, a special album. Devil, I believe, was the original, right? And then they repackaged it with Magic and something else, I believe. But yeah, anyway, so Magic, right there. That's what it looks like. And you open it up, it just looks like that. C1. Oh, we got a group pick here. Yeah, Magic was definitely full of visuals. Here's Kyuhyun and C1. That was Donghae. You knew that, right? Right, was that? Yeah, Donghae. Then Kyuhyun and C1. And we've got, this was like one of my favorite hairstyles Heechul had. This is blonde Heechul. Love it. Here's we got Unhyuk and Yisung. Yeah. I thought it was funny. Do you guys remember in the pre-show for Mango, the countdown? I thought it was actually pretty funny how, like, was it in that or something? I'm trying to remember what it was now. Where, like, they were talking about something and they were saying that, like, people, like, can generally tell the members apart at this point, but, like, everybody still seems to think that, everyone thinks that Unhyuk is Yisung, apparently. Like, that's just, like, a common misconception that people think apparently, Unhyuk, they just think Unhyuk's Yisung, like, they just confuse them. And I think it's funny how... There they are, you know what I mean? Like their hairstyle is exactly the same, their makeup is almost exactly the same, and they put them on opposite pages. If you didn't know the group very well, you'd probably think they were the same person. But anyway, let's keep going. Donghei. Oh yeah, there's some times where Anyuk looks like Heechul too. But Donghei always looks like Donghei, doesn't he? Okay, so we got Lee Tuk and Heechul there. And we have Yi Seung and Ryewok here. These are really nice pictures. I had forgotten how nice these pictures were on Magic. Here's Kyuhyun. And we got Kyuhyun and Kangin. And Anyuk, look at this picture. That's a good picture of Anyuk, right, guys? I think that's a good one. Lee Tuk and Heechul. Yeah, I agree. That was a good picture. And we got Kangin and Anyuk here. And more Ryewok. Looks like we got Siwon and Donghei here. Okay. And, oh, we've got Yi Seung. This is a good picture of Yi Seung, you guys. We've got Anyuk and Heechul here. Those are some really nice pictures in that one. Definitely some nice pictures there. And sorry about that, I bumped my volume again apparently. So yeah, some good pictures there. Lee Tuk and Yi Seung. And we got Kang in here. And Ryewok and Donghei next. Yeah, they did such a good job with the pictures on this album. Definitely. Next page is just, yeah, lyrics and stuff. Lee took. We got Kyuhyun and Ryuk there. And let's see what's next. We got Kangin and Siwon next. Yeah, you like that? You like that one? And let's see, moving on. Oh, we got Donghae next. Nice. And we've got... I forgot to look at it. I can't re-look. Yeah, we got re-look there. And let's see, Kangin. That's a good picture, Kangin, definitely. We have C1 giving you the eye. He's giving you the eye. We got a group picture here. This is a good group picture. And Kyuhyun and Heechul. And Lee Took and Yi Sung. You guys, I am so excited. I am still sitting here waiting for Super Show 9. 4 hours, 45 minutes, 28 seconds. I am still waiting. I cannot wait. I hear a thunderstorm brewing. I really hope that doesn't knock things out for me. Oh, I really, 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 really hope it does not do that. Whew. Oh, man. That would suck, right? And on the last picture there, we have Anyuk. But yeah, there's a thunderstorm brewing outside, you guys. So, like, I'm just, like, really worried now that, like, it's gonna, like... You know, the power or something is gonna happen. You know, it's. I'm just really worried about it. So, I really hope everything. I can watch Super Show 9, and I hope so. I hope everything goes to plan. I don't want to say anything and mess it up. Okay, so I was really excited. To go through all this stuff with you guys. We're running out of time here, so I'm gonna start trying to like rapid fire going through some of this stuff. There's so much to get to, and this is what we got to so far. So there really is so much. So what I might do is just start rapid fire going through these. Super Junior M, I think would be probably sort of next. So I have breakdown here and swing. So maybe we'll like sort of go through those kind of at the same time here. When you open, where's breakdown? And then swing is here. So, breakdown. Trying to go through this quick. The book, front, back, and then we've got, looks like C1 and C1 and Sungmin. And Donghae and Henry. I miss Henry, guys. I miss Henry so much. And Ryewok and Kyuhyun. Breakdown's a good song. If you ever heard Breakdown, go listen to it. Sungmin, C1, and Unhyuk. Unhyuk, Zumi, and another Unhyuk. I like Unhyuk's blue hair. It looks cool. We got Ryewok and Zumi again. And Donghae, Henry, and Kyuhyun. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so worried I'm going to lose power. I don't want to lose power before Super Show 9. Oh, I'm so worried I'm going to lose. I don't want to lose power before this concert starts. I'm so worried about it. Okay. We got Henry and Zumi here. C1. We got Kyuhyun. And Sungmin. And I'm sorry. Unhyuk. And Ryewok. We got Zumi here. And more Henry. More Henry being Henry. Miss Henry. And Dong Hae. And we got a group pick here. Look at Zumi's face. He's like, what are you looking at? Okay, once again, we're trying to get through these. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time, you guys. Okay. I actually don't have a whole lot of time left. All right, we're really trying to get through these. All right, swing. So swing, when we open that up, it looks for like that. And these pages are going to be really hard for me to go through, so bear with me here. It sort of looks like that, and then we got Dong Hae. Another Dong Hae. Kyuhyun. And then we've got another. Wait, that's not another Kyuhyun. Yeah. Yeah, it is another Kyuhyun. Sorry, I thought I skipped a page. And then Siwon. Sorry, I'm trying to get these pages open. Siwon. We got Siwon there, and I forgot about Siwon's mustache. Maria! Then we got Ryewok. And then more Ryewok. His hair looks nice. And then we got Sungmin. Another Sungmin. Yeah, mustache Siwon. Yeah, we got Zumi. And more Zumi probably, right? Yeah, another Zumi. And Unhyuk. Probably another Unhyuk. Looks like we get 2 of each member. Yep. So we got dorky Unhyuk there. Sure Dong Hae had fun making fun of him wearing those glasses. And we got Henry. And another Henry. Gotta love Henry. I love Henry. I know I keep saying that, but he's awesome. Henry was like a good bit of the reason I like Dalton. Like, this guy just shows up with his violin and starts laying it down. It's like, okay, that was like some of the most badass violin playing I've ever heard. Anyway, after that, basically we could just like decide what to start with D&E. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna at this point. I'm not gonna have time to go through everything. I really thought I was gonna have time to go through everything, but this is sort of to show you guys why I don't go through all of my albums on a stream. It takes so long. So, all right, this is what we've gotten through right here. And we still have this. Plus, we have all of these. These are Danger, Beat Goes On from D&E, and then plus some of these, like this is... So, like, I have Time Slip. I have, like, 3 different versions of Time Slip, and then I have 2 different versions of Timeless. So it's the first one that came out, and then the repackage of that, and then I have One More Time, plus Super Show 7. So like it's like there's so much to go through. I have Black Suit, Mamacita. Here's Black Suit. That's what the Black Suit album looks like. Here's One More Time. And then we have the 2 Timeless repackages. With dust on them. I haven't pulled them out for a while. But yeah, the 2 Timeless repackages, and I have all of these that are down here that you guys can sort of barely see, like these here. Like there's like various different versions of like this is Replay, and then there's like 3 different versions of Time Slip here, because each member had their own version for that one. So I got like 3 different versions. I think I got Lee Tuk, and I got Heechul, and I think I have Donghae. And then I have 2 or 3 versions of Renaissance down in the bottom below all this, and then I have 2 or 3 versions of Bad Liar. I think 2 actually. But yeah, so it's just like a lot to go through. So what we're gonna do is just condense what we're going through, because I'm just not gonna have time to do it all. But just watch another Elf Chat and you'll be able to see this stuff. So anyway, let's let me think here. What do I want to go through? Sometimes you guys seem to like some of these older ones too, but like I have like all this D&E stuff. Like I have the I have both versions of About You. Oh, I'm sorry. I think there was a 3rd version too. Wasn't there like a 2 version or whatever, like a D and E version? But I have both the separate D&E versions of About You, and then I have Bad. So here's Bad. And Bad was cool. I actually really like that song. And a couple of versions of This Is Love. Siwon and Kangen version. And Mamacita is actually the original for that. So technically if I was going in order after Spy, I would probably go this. This is 7th. So then This Is Love would be the repackaged version of this. So if you're looking for the version of This Is Love that has the little dance break in the middle of the song from the video, you actually want the one from This Is Love, not the one that's on here. You want the one from This Is Love. That'll actually have, it actually says right there, stage version. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it actually says right there, stage version. So that's what that is. So if you want that version, which I did, that's why I got that. Let's just do, some of you guys seem to like One More Time. So maybe we'll look at One More Time. We really don't have much time here. I gotta get going. So I am really sorry about that. That I was gonna go through all this, and then it's just just case in point, I'm never gonna be able to like get through it all in one stream. So maybe next time I'll try to do like the next half. But um, One More Time looks really cool too. Actually, I think I've changed my mind. One I haven't done for a while is actually the repackage of Black Suit. So we're gonna look at that, and that's called Replay. We're gonna look at that really quick, and then we're gonna call it quits there. Really quick, I also have Blue World. So if you've never seen that one, Blue World's really awesome. I love that song. So it was really cool to be able to get this, and then you also get the DVD that comes with it, so that you can actually watch the video too. So that was really why I got it, was because I really wanted to be able to watch the video, because you can't see that on YouTube. So yeah, Blue World's really cool too. So I have that too. But yeah, let's go through Replay. I'm trying to do a lot here, and I have to get ready for Super Show 9 too, because that's going to start. So let's get Replay out. Here's I got Super Show 7 too. So I did look at that on stream before, but if you're interested in that, check out one of the other elf chats. There's like a whole bunch of cards in here that are really nice. But yeah, like I said, I have 3 different versions of Time Slip. Oh yeah, it's D&E and Lee Took. So I got 3 different versions of Time Slip too. But yeah, like I said, we'll go through Replay really quick. And there's B. But yeah, here's... Okay, so this is 8th album repackage. This is the repackage for Black Suit. So one of my favorite albums. That's what it looks like. And this one was the, this one had Lo Siento. Yeah, Lo Siento on it. So yeah, I love this repackage. This really, really was a very, very nice repackage. They did such a good job on this one. Here's Elite's Hook. More Elite's Hook. Another Lee Took. More Lee Took. This was such a nice album, right? Like, these are such nice pictures. More Lee Took. Crazy. And another Lee Took. Yep, we're looking at Replay. And Heechul, we're on to Heechul now. Ah, yes, I love that long hair, right? More heat shoal. And more heat shoal. This was such a nice album. More heat shoal picture. A good one. I'm gonna. These are sliding around. I'm gonna put these back here. For now. These back. Okay. I gotta get through this. So yeah, that was heat shoal. More heat shoal. That one's a photo card. We've seen that one a million times, right? Okay, heat shoal. Yisung, Siwon, and Lee Took. Yeah, that's a good picture. I like that one. I like all these. These are so good. And we got Yisung here. And more Yisung. More Yisung. I like that pink hair. It's nice. It looks good on him. More. Is it pink or is it blonde? It looks pink. I'm like, now I'm questioning it. Oh, what the... See, this is why I gotta put this stuff away, you guys. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. We're all good. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so it is blonde. It's not pink. It's just the lighting, I think. Shindong. More Shindong. And probably another Shindong, yep. And one more. Oh, we got a group. We got DNE and Shindong. These are such nice pictures, you guys. I totally forgot how good this one was. Here's Unhook. And more Unhook. More unhook. And more unhook. That's a good one. One more unhook. And what do we got here? Donghei's next, of course. Got some weird stuff on his face. Everyone's got weird stuff on their face. Oh, here we go. There's that photo card. There's that photo card everyone gets, right? I've gotten this photo card, this one, like a million times. Another Donghei. And more Donghei. And more Donghei. And another Donghei. Oh, this is a really good one, you guys. I like this one a lot. That's a really, really good group picture there. And we've got Siwan. Yes. Yes, Siwan is a gentleman, absolutely. And we have a really nice group picture again. And credits, and the last page is just that. Just like a record player looking thing where the CD goes. So anyway, guys, I'm going to have to end it there because I actually have to go pick up my girlfriend and I need to do that like right now. So, and I gotta watch Super Show 9 tonight. So I'm waiting 4 hours and 14 minutes exactly. I just looked at it just now. So I can't wait. I'm sure you guys can't wait too. Thank you guys so much. It was so much fun doing this with you guys. I can't wait to join you guys again in another Elf Chat here again soon. But if you guys, for those of you who might not have been with us at the beginning, Watch the beginning of this if you want to see us frame this right on the stream. It was so much fun doing this. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for this very special elf chat this time. And yeah, so I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. And can't wait. Oh, can't wait.